Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the English Flow podcast, the place where we make English learning fun, easy, and natural. I'm Chris.
And I'm Jerry. Today, we're diving into a topic that gets asked all the time. How can I speak English like a native in just 30 days?
Yes, and before we begin, let's be clear. We're not promising magic overnight fluency, but we will give you practical, daily strategies that, if you follow them for 30 days, can completely transform the way you speak.
Exactly. Step 1 is mindset. Confidence and attitude are 50% of sounding like a native.
Right. Many learners think it's all about grammar, vocabulary, or pronunciation. But truthfully, even native-like pronunciation without confidence can make you sound nervous or unnatural.
Here's a quick tip for listeners. Every time you practice English, stand tall, smile, and speak slowly. That's half the battle right there.
Now, let's talk about daily practice. The secret is small, consistent steps. You don't need 3 hours per day. Just 15 to 30 minutes daily can make a huge difference.
Exactly. Step 2 is listen first, speak second. Native speakers don't learn by reading grammar books alone. They listen, repeat, and imitate.
So, here's a mini exercise for listeners. Take a short, 30-second clip from a movie or podcast. Listen carefully. Repeat it exactly like the speaker. Tone, rhythm, and speed.
Did you do it? Even if it feels silly, that's exactly what native speakers do without thinking. You're training your ear and mouth together.
Step 3, shadowing technique. This means you listen to a sentence, pause, and immediately repeat it exactly as you heard it.
It might feel strange at first, but this trains your natural rhythm, intonation, and sentence flow.
Mini example? Listen and repeat after me. I really love learning new languages because it opens so many doors in life.
See? That's exactly how you start sounding more native.
Step 4, daily exposure. Surround yourself with English everywhere. Podcast, YouTube, songs, news.
Even if you don't understand everything at first, your brain is absorbing pronunciation, phrases, and sentence patterns.
Here's a fun trick. Pick one phrase per day from a movie or song. Repeat it all day, at breakfast, on the bus, while cooking.
By the end of the month, you'll have 30 phrases sounding natural, ready to use in conversation.
Step 5, don't fear mistakes. Every native speaker makes mistakes even when speaking. The key is flow, not perfection.
Exactly. If you stumble, just smile, correct yourself, or keep going. That's how natives sound confident.
All right, listeners, for part 1, focus on mindset, listening, shadowing, daily phrases, and not fearing mistakes.
And if you do these consistently for 30 days, your fluency and natural English sound will improve dramatically.
Let's dive into one of the most powerful tools to speak like a native: vocabulary and idioms.
Yes, vocabulary isn't just about knowing words, it's about using them naturally in conversation with the right tone and context.
Exactly. A simple word can sound native if you use it in the right phrase. For example, instead of saying, I'm very tired, you can say, I'm completely exhausted, or I'm drained after work.
See the difference? Exhausted and drained sound much more natural, and natives use them all the time.
Mini exercise. Listeners, repeat after me. I'm completely exhausted. I'm drained after work.
Great! Now let's talk about common idioms. Idioms make your English sound native instantly because they're expressions you can't translate word for word from your language.
Here are 3 easy ones to start with. 1. Break the ice, to start a conversation in a friendly way. 2. Hit the books, to study hard. 3. Piece of cake, something very easy.
Mini exercise. Use these in sentences aloud. I tried to break the ice with my new classmates today. I have to hit the books before the exam. Don't worry, this exercise is a piece of cake.
See how natural that sounds? Natives don't just know words, they combine them in expressions.
Next, let's talk about phrasal verbs. These are verbs combined with prepositions like look up, get along, or run into.
For example, I ran into my old friend at the market yesterday. We get along really well in our team. I'll look up the word in the dictionary.
Mini exercise. Repeat aloud. I ran into my old friend yesterday. We get along really well. I'll look up the word.
Tip: when you memorize new words or idioms, always say them aloud in a sentence, not just read them silently. That trains your mouth, ear, and brain together.
Now, let's add some slang. Casual words that natives use daily. For example, cool, meaning great or awesome. Hang out, spending time with friends. And chill, relaxing or calm.
Mini exercise. Use these in short sentences aloud. That movie was really cool. I like to hang out with my friends on weekends. I'm just going to chill at home tonight.
See, even just adding a few idioms, phrasal verbs, and slang words makes your English sound more native immediately.
Exactly. But remember, don't overdo it. Use idioms and slang naturally in the right context. That's what natives do.
Next tip, group words into topics. For example, for food, you can learn words like delicious, savory, spicy, bland, fresh, and phrases like, I'm starving. Let's grab a bite. This tastes amazing.
Mini exercise. Think of your favorite food and say 3 words or phrases naturally aloud. Example: I'm starving. This pizza tastes amazing and is really cheesy.
Mini exercise. Repeat these sentences aloud. I need to make a decision about my job. Let's take a break and relax. I had so much fun at the party yesterday.
By the end of this part, listeners, your goal is to start thinking in phrases, not just single words. That's a huge step towards sounding native. Now that we've covered vocabulary, idioms, and phrasal verbs, it's time for one of the most important parts of sounding like a native: pronunciation and accent.
Yes, many learners think pronunciation is just about individual sounds, but it's more than that. It's rhythm, stress, and intonation.
Exactly. Let's start with stress in words. Some syllables in a word are stronger than others. For example, the word important. Stress the second syllable, important.
Mini exercise. Repeat after me. Important, important, important.
Next, sentence stress. Not every word in a sentence is equally important. Natives emphasize key words. For example, I really love learning English.
Notice how really and English are stronger while I and love are lighter. This makes your speech sound natural and flowing.
Mini exercise. Say aloud, I really enjoy listening to podcasts in English.
Now let's talk about intonation, the rise and fall of your voice. Intonation expresses meaning and emotion.
Example, if you say, you're going to the party, with your voice rising at the end, it's a question. You're going to the party, with your voice falling, it's a statement.
Mini exercise. Repeat both aloud, paying attention to the pitch. You're going to the party? You're going to the party.
Next tip, linking words. Natives connect words together instead of pausing between each word.
For example, I want to go to the store. Sounds like, I want to go to the store.
Mini exercise. Repeat aloud. I want to go to the store.
Yes! This simple trick makes your speech sound fluid, not robotic.
Another key, vowel sounds. Some vowels are tricky. For example, the I in sit versus seat.
Mini exercise. Say aloud, sit, seat, sit, seat. Focus on mouth shape and tongue position.
Consonants are just as important. For example, the th sound in think or this.
Mini exercise. Repeat after me. Think, this. Think, those. Feel the air between your tongue and teeth.
Tip: record yourself repeating short sentences. Listen and compare to native speakers. You'll notice small differences that you can improve.
Finally, practice with rhythm. Native speakers have a natural beat when they speak. Try tapping your hand lightly while speaking a sentence to keep rhythm.
Mini exercise. Repeat with a tap. I'm going to meet my friends at the park today.
By the end of this part, listeners, your goal is to stress the right syllables, use natural intonation, link words, and keep rhythm. These are the secrets to sounding native.
Now that we've tackled vocabulary, idioms, phrasal verbs, pronunciation, and accent, it's time to focus on daily practice routines that will transform your English in just 30 days.
Yes, consistency is key. Even 20 to 30 minutes per day, if done smartly, can make a huge difference.
Step 1. Morning listening routine. Start your day by listening to English, podcasts, YouTube videos, or news. Focus on intonation, stress, and new words.
Mini exercise. Listen to this sentence and repeat after me. Good morning. Today is a great day to learn something new.
Step 2. Shadowing practice. This is one of the fastest ways to sound native. Pick a 30-second clip, listen, pause, and repeat exactly like the speaker. Tone, speed, and rhythm.
Tip: even if you make mistakes, keep going. The more you repeat, the faster your brain and mouth sync.
Step 3. Daily speaking challenge. Talk to yourself for 5 to 10 minutes about your day, your goals, or even your hobbies.
Mini exercise. Say aloud, today I woke up early. I had breakfast and listened to my favorite podcast. Then I practiced speaking English for 30 minutes. I feel confident and motivated.
Step 4. Interaction with others. If possible, find a language partner, join a group, or use apps to chat. Real conversations build fluency and natural flow faster than anything else.
Tip: don't worry about mistakes. Even native speakers correct themselves constantly. The key is speaking continuously.
Step 5. End of day reflection. Spend 5 minutes reviewing what you learned. New words, phrases, or idioms. Write them in a notebook or voice note and try using them the next day.
Mini exercise. Pick one phrase you learned today and say it aloud 3 times. I really enjoy learning English every day.
Now let's talk about real-life conversation tips. First tip, use fillers naturally. Words like, well, actually, I think, make you sound fluent and less robotic.
Example: well, I think learning English is exciting because it opens so many opportunities.
Mini exercise, repeat aloud with emphasis. Well, I think learning English is exciting because it opens so many opportunities.
Second tip, respond with short sentences and questions. It keeps the conversation flowing. For example, I love movies. How about you? Instead of just answering yes or no.
Mini exercise, repeat aloud. I enjoy reading books. How about you?
Third tip, add your personality. Smile, laugh, or make small jokes. It makes your English sound natural and memorable.
Mini exercise, say aloud with a smile. I tried cooking yesterday and I accidentally burned the pasta. It was hilarious.
By the end of this part, listeners, your goal is to build a daily routine, practice speaking naturally, and use English in real-life situations. This is where fluency truly develops.
All right, listeners, let's quickly review everything we've covered so far.
Yes, in part 1, we focused on mindset and daily practice. Confidence is everything. Stand tall, smile, and don't fear mistakes.
Part 2 was about vocabulary, idioms, and phrasal verbs. Using natural phrases makes your English sound fluent and native.
Part 3 focused on pronunciation, stress, intonation, and linking words. This is what gives your speech a natural rhythm and flow.
Part 4 showed how to practice daily and use English in real-life conversations. Consistency, short speaking exercises, shadowing, and interactions are key.
Now,
Let's add some advanced tips to really level up.
Tip 1. Think in English. Instead of translating from your language, try to form sentences directly in English.
Tip 2. Use short stories. Even a tiny story about your day makes your speech more engaging and natural.
Mini exercise. Try aloud. Today, I woke up early, made breakfast, and practiced English for 30 minutes. Then I went for a short walk, and I felt really productive.
Tip 3. Listen and mimic. Pick your favorite English speaker, a YouTuber, podcaster, or actor. Imitate their voice, rhythm, and expressions.
Tip 4. Record and evaluate yourself. Don't just speak, listen back. You'll notice small improvements every day.
Tip 5. Have fun. Learning English doesn't need to be stressful. Laugh at mistakes, enjoy new words, and celebrate small wins.
Mini exercise. Say aloud with a smile. Learning English is fun, and I'm improving every day.
By following these steps every day for 30 days, you'll notice a huge difference in your fluency, confidence, and natural-sounding English.
And remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about progress and consistency.
We hope you enjoyed this episode and that you feel motivated to speak English like a native in the next 30 days.
Don't forget to practice daily, smile while speaking, and repeat all the exercises we covered today.
Thank you so much for listening to the English Flow podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, like, share, and subscribe.
Keep flowing in English, and remember, every small step counts.
See you in the next episode.